Hi. Um, Hello. I turned off that music. Yeah, as you can see, the visualizer is not there anymore, so I turned off the music. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Uh, yeah. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I just didn't. No excuse, I just didn't, honestly. I just didn't. I had the ability to, I just didn't. Just full stop. I just didn't. There's no excuse on that one. But yeah, today we're streaming and I I'll be honest. I didn't expect to play this today. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I don't know what this game is. Um, this is new. I don't usually play these kind of games, but we're gonna take a chance here. We're gonna take a very calculated chance, cause I don't know what the hell this game is. So to anyone who ever comes on this stream and watches periodically, I guess we'll both kind of learn what this game is because I don't know what this game is. I just saw it in a video and it seemed kind of intriguing and it was also very cheap. So I just said, fuck it, I'll just buy it, I guess. Like, oh, it's $2? Oh, that costs less than the public transportation to get to work. Okay. Well, sure, sure. I guess I'll just buy the game. So this game is a visual novel. Yeah, and I don't usually play visual novels. I mean, the closest thing to a visual novel I've ever played is Persona, and I don't know if that counts as a visual novel. It kind of has some formats of one, but I mean, other than that, I've never actually played a visual novel. But this kind of seems a little bit interesting. I don't know what to think about it, but it looked interesting, or at least based on the video that the YouTuber was explaining. Do not watch unless you want to be your whole experience to be ruined on this game. So I'm gonna be playing this game, and I have no expectations. I don't have no idea what this game is about, but I see psychological horror and I immediately get intrigued. And the tag says psychological horror. What the hell does that mean? I look into the reviews. I'm seeing a lot of interesting comments. I think I need to play this game. And I don't know why I think that, but I feel like once I do play this game, I'll understand why I needed to. So I'm going to take a gambit. I'm going to trust. I'm going to give my full trust into the people, into that YouTuber whose video didn't leave my feed until like, I don't know, like for like a whole week. Usually if the video keeps on showing up constantly over and over again, usually that means I should probably watch the video because it really pertains to what I'm into. So, and usually it's not that wrong. Usually if it shows up more than like 5 times within a week, it's usually a video I should watch. So, or something that interests me. So if it's promoting this game, I feel like I should play it. I'll give myself the satisfaction of playing it. As I said, this it should be a fairly short game. I can probably finish it in one playthrough. Um, so yeah, let's take a chance on this. I'll take a chance on this. Okay, let's just launch this game, see what happens, and we'll just yeah. Yeah, let me do so actually wait. Let me do something for a second. Let me take out anything that All right. This I'm gonna be okay. Okay. So we're back, and we're just gonna play this game. We're gonna play this game. All right. Let's see what this game is about. All right. We're gonna go this with an empty mind, no expectations. All right. Let's play this. No expectations. I forgot to change my audio source. Okay. Don't think I need to go into the settings. But we're gonna go into the settings for no reason. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Nothing here, borderless. There. Okay, this thing is fucking loud! Boom, boom, boom. Okay, half. Text, fuck it. Too much in this. Holy shit, am I actually playing this? Yeah, we're actually gonna play this. Alright? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna... It's not even a start, it's just straight up continue. Okay, actually we're gonna put this into... Yes, we're gonna put this into game capture. So we're gonna see what this game is about. Is this game a good game? What the hell is going on? Continue. Question mark. Silence.
そうしてくれるのはもちろん嬉しいけど、ただ
Truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but
今の私は本当に私なの？
am I still me right now?
私にはわからない。でもこうなることを期待していたかもしれない。ただの可能性として。
I don't know, yet there was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility.
悪気があったわけではないの。ただ
I mean no harm, it's just that I'm afraid.
私だってこんなことは望んでいなかったの。
I never truly wished for it to come true.
でも私が何を言おうと
But-
選択するのは君自身よ。
But regardless, this is your choice.
この物語を否定する選択だって私はもちろん受け入れられるわ。
To deny this story and the choice you've made, I completely understand and accept that.
わかった。
Very well then.
じゃあ今から私の存在を消すわね。
Let the me of this moment fade away forever. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. Chapter: The First Encounter. On that afternoon, Lilith appeared. I'm lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep. I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is die here and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. Mysterious girl. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you, like you were just another object in her room. Desk. Of course, you're the real master of this room. Mirror. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Who am I? Where am I? What should I? So I guess I'm just closed up in this room, and then she appears out of nowhere. Who am I? Where am I? What should I? Yeah, first off, where am I? Nothing. Did I just manage to speak? Or is it that the choices in this game are meaningless? Nothing still. Silence. Even after silence comes more silence. But silence is always destined to be broken.
ちゃんと聞こえてたわ。
I see. I heard it.
あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
You are the protagonist of this game, sitting in your room, ready to pursue the path to win over a beautiful girl. And what about you? Are you just a texture on the screen? Are you a figment of my imagination? Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered? Dude, the choices already matter. That's the thing. Dude, these choices already matter. Yeah, fuck it. Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered?
本当に知りたい？選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて？
Do you truly want to know? Or is it simply because the only option you can choose is me? Okay, I'm already kind of thinking now. In the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. You realize what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Or did you walk towards her instead? Bedsheet. A crimson glow, her eyes. They pierce through me, unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, that feels like it belongs to someone else. Wait, what are those chaotic noises? Nothing. So are the objects in the room talking to me? Or is it just my thoughts? Like, is it are the actual things... Are the actual objects talking to me, or am I giving them... Am I giving them a voice? Or am I... Yeah, or are they talk... I don't know how to fucking explain it, but... Am I... giving them the voice so they can speak to me? Well, yeah, where are those chaotic noises? What? Are you asking us? We are the furniture in your chamber. You spent a long time talking to us, so you've become very familiar with everything about you, dear friend. In short, you could think of us as your senses honored one. What? 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 Come on, you're just objects. Do objects really deserve to be called senses? Ah, my loyal subjects. It has been far too long, hasn't it? Oh yeah, let's go with the bit. Yeah, let's just go with the bit. It's been a long time, Your Majesty. You remain as dignified and full of spirit as ever. What the fuck is going on? That was so random. That was so random. What? Mysterious girl. Nothing. And I say nothing back, I guess.
見つめられるとドキドキする？
What's it like to have someone's eyes fixed onto you? Did the screamers get closer? Wonderful. I could stay like this with your gaze upon me forever. Are you wearing colored contacts? Why is that only your eyes have color? You're staring at me so hard, making my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. Okay, this is the typical answer. This is the what's the point of this question answer? And this is like, I guess this is the answer you'd give in like a typical, I guess, visual novel kind of thing. This is kind of like, I mean, this is also kind of another typical answer, but this is like, I guess, the wrong kind of one. Why is that only your eyes have color? Let me ask this. Nothing. That's not very atmospheric of you, you know. Like, well, of course, I have to ask the question that really doesn't fit into the. Oh well, I take it as a compliment about how nice my eyes look. So tell me, do you believe I truly exist? Then, do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. Nothing. Did I just get a hug? Yes, this gesture could indeed be called a hug. It's a kind of ritual. A ritual intended to make you feel my presence. So what are you feeling right now? These are like really fucking weird descriptions. What? A brand new sheet of A4 paper, slicing your finger as you pull it out. The softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm. Chalk dust and debris mixing into the air, drawn into your nostrils. That sounds very uncomfortable. That just sounds, I mean, kind of seems like a neutral. I don't know. Softness of a cat's fur brush. This one does not sound like a good description. That sounds not like a good description. Brand new sheet. It's between these two. A brand new sheet of A4 paper, slicing your finger as you pull it out. Softness of a cat's fur. Let's go with this one. From your description, that sounds like touch. But just faint sensations then. Now I hold you tighter, bringing us even closer. So what does it feel like to be held in a tight embrace? A wet plastic bag dropped on a rainy day. The first sprout breaking through the soil. Food scraps evolving in stomach acid. What does that even mean? What does this word even mean? I don't even know what that means. Wet plastic dropped on a rainy day. I don't even, that doesn't even sound good. This one, I have no idea what the fuck they're even trying to say here. The first sprout breaking through the soil. Maybe that one. That sounds like at least the one that doesn't sound fucking terrible. Amazing. The sensations are becoming even stronger. Now I'm holding you even tighter. This way, we're becoming one. So, what does it feel like to be deeply embraced? What the fuck are these fucking responses? Nothing special. I've been reborn. I can't breathe anymore. Help! Help! I've never felt better. What? This asshole's like a fucking creep. Yo. What the fuck? These sponsors are fucking funny. What the hell? I'm gonna. Nothing special. I've been reborn. That's a little too extra. I can't breathe anymore. Help! This is a creep answer. I've never felt better. I feel like that's like at least the internet. Like, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What? What? The world is my representation. Such an observation, though partial, is not without truth. The enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. Cosmo lived in the trees, the branches stretched outwards, forming a lofty bridge suspended in mid-air. What exists exists, and what does not exist does not exist. Water is... yeah. On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Rio stepped out in his clinic and kicked against a dead rat at the bottom of the stairs. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not, yet even this creation is destined to decay. Alice ran across the field after it. Unfortunately, it was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. It seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunging into a violent storm, the battle against the elements. I feel like it's got just dropped with shit right now. What the fuck? What the fuck is this game? I love you. I hate you. And nothing. Well, right now I feel kind of nothing right now. I neither love or hate right now. What the fuck? What is this tonal shift? What is... I feel like I'm being whiplashed. This whiplash is crazy. What the hell? Perfect. The ritual was a success. I'm so moved I can almost cry. Okay, that's the... Anyways, my name is Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you. What the fuck is going on? Bro, they just throwing shit at me. What the fuck? What was that? Chapter 1. Sweet cake time. The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense. Yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serve as a faith or hypothesis for the existence of time machines, and an explicable motive that appearance. Oh. Wait, no, wait. Let me read that again. What? The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense. Yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith. I feel like I both kind of understand and have no fucking idea what this just says. Hello? 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 Yo? Your Majesty, it's been a long time since Redacted went missing. Shall we continue the search? Who is... How do you even pronounce that? Is it a mute sound or is it block after block after block? What the fuck is... Actually, let's go. Who is... Redacted is a young girl who appears in screens, yellowed notebooks, and fleeting moments of lost time. Like how every Thursday afternoon, John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons there have finally earned their diplomas. What the fuck is going on? I want to know more about this girl. Desk. Chair. Okay, do you guys know who the hell this girl is? So none of you know anything? My apologies, Your Majesty. I know! When did you show up? Speak freely, my loyal subject. Go ahead. Yeah, speak freely, my loyal subject. Her name is... Redacted. And she was once your Redacted. And she has the same Redacted as Redacted. Her traits include Redacted and Redacted. She once Redacted, and then you chose Redacted, which is why you now Redacted, leading her to Redacted. In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. Sure. You stare at the black notebook, and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. It feels like sipping an aged wine. It's deep mahogany colored, nurtured in an oak barrel, downing it in one gulp. The burning sensation traveling from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. I feel like with this kind of game, you kind of have to imagine what they're saying. I feel like you really have to like read it and kind of materialize it in your head. Open the notebook. Don't open the notebook. I'm opening that damn notebook. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. that kind of... She came out. Holy shit. Huh? What are you doing? You scared me. Ah! Yeah, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, I was kind of sipping something and then it fucking showed up out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. It's a psychological horror, not actual horror. Jesus Christ, dude. No problem. It's nothing. Yeah, no problem. We gotta... Then let's continue where we left off. Who are you? What were we doing earlier? Silence. Yeah, who are you? Come on. I still don't know who exactly you are. I know your name, but I don't know what anything else about you. Oh dear, have you forgotten already? Those vows, those bonds, those heartfelt moments are the only memories to Lilith now? Such things never existed in the first place. Oh, bonds, emotions. Sure, let's go with it. Yes, yes, yes. Bonds, emotions. Even if you don't remember, it's okay. Okay, we don't need to get meta now. This is a visual novel. You can just use the history log to recall everything. Can't really do that right now, though. Oh. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, Wait, this never happened! What the fuck is going on? This never happened! Player. Speaker 1, player, we're going to be away for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? Speaker 2, oh, by the way, there's a girl coming to stay with us for a while. I wonder what kind of girl she'll be. I'm excited. 2 hours later. Hi, my name is Lilith. Sorry to bother you, but is this player's house? Yes, this is my place. Looking at you. It feels like I've seen you somewhere before. That's right, it's time to retrieve your memories from your previous life. In your past life, when I was a Sakura maiden of divine rebirth, my power is no longer sufficient to keep the 4 heavenly kings sealed away. Oh, I remember now, our memories and bonds, I can remember everything. Lilith-chan, let's save the world together. That's fantastic, player Saw. What the fuck is going on? I'm the fucking confused. You will be the most psycho, what? Hello? What? We never had such a conversation, did we? That's not the real history log. Oh, Lilith, the Sakura maiden. I feel like I'm fucking going crazy. Wait, we never had. Wait, what? That's not the real history log. Oh, you caught me? Oh, you caught me. Just a little joke. I restored the real history log so you can use it properly now. Okay. Okay, now this is the actual one. I feel like they're gonna hide something. I feel like they're gonna hide something. There's no way they don't hide something, right? Do I have to manually? Yeah, I feel like they're gonna hide something. I'm gonna look through everything. I actually feel like I want to look through everything because I feel like this is kind of a game that would just hide shit. Oh, just all this is the same. No, all these seem the same. No, everything looks the same. Yeah, okay, everything looks the same now. Even though flipping through the Even though flipping through the history log makes it seem like you weren't listening to me. If it's you, I'm happy to repeat myself countless times. Exactly, that's what I was gonna ask. By the way, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. Oh, fuck off! My name is Lilith. And I'm your childhood friend. Okay, come on, what? Oh, I see. Childhood friend? I have one of those? Yeah, I have one of those? Oh my god, she's doing another one! Have you already forgotten? In the summers, we'd run together, climb trees, catch butterflies, play games, and finish our school assignments. I remember now. What it's describing is so generic, it could apply to anyone. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Let's play this in the least visual novel way possible. We're not gonna fall into any tropes. I know in the beginning I was trying to fall into tropes. We're not gonna fall into any tropes. We're gonna go straight out this like a normal person would think. Okay, back to it. How about this? Once, when we were little, we went hiking and ran into a bear fresh out of hibernation, searching for food. remember that now. Something like that. It's a wonder we're still alive. Yeah.
全くもう細かいことは気にしない。
Oh dear. Don't get caught up in such trivial details.
とにかく子供の頃の知り合いと今再会したってわけ。それでいいでしょ。
In short, I'm your childhood friend, and we've reunited. It's that simple.
そういえばずっと食事をしていなかったでしょ。
By the way, you haven't eaten anything in a while, have you?
一緒に何か作りましょ
Let's make something to eat.
う。じゃじゃーん。ここからはリリスのスペシャルスイートケーキタイム。
Ta-da! Up next is Lilith's special sweet cake time.
つまりリリス先生の指導のもとで君に美味しいイチゴケーキを作ってもらおうってこと。
Which means you'll be making a delicious strawberry cake under the guidance of Lilith. Let's make some cake. Strawberry cake. Strawberry cake. Yes! I like making dessert anyway, so this is perfect.
ケーキが完成したらふわふわな幸せに包まれながらケーキを堪能しましょう。
Then we can bask in the happiness of our achievement as we enjoy the cake together. I don't really get it, but sure, Lilith. Wait, why am I the one who's making it? I hate strawberry cake. Fuck it, I'll go with it. Yeah, I'll actually go with that. I actually will go with that. Yeah, sure, let's go.
それじゃ今すぐ始めましょう。
Alright, let's get started.
制作手順は
The process is simple.
簡単に説明するわね。まずシフォンケーキを作ります。その後ケーキにクリームを塗って最後にイチゴを添えるの。
Bake a chiffon cake base, spread some cream on top, and decorate it with strawberries.
手始めにシフォンケーキを作りましょう。
First, we'll make the cake base.
まず棚からイチゴ、油、薄力粉、砂糖、卵を出して。
Okay, milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs from the cabinet. Do I even have these things in my cabinet? That's the question you ask yourself. But regardless, this is worth trying. After all, there's no evidence yet that they aren't in the cabinet. Schrodinger's ingredients. It is both not and they both exist and do not exist in the cabinet. Open the cabinet door.
おー、全部あるじゃない。
Oh
も
shit.
しかして天使のような夢の美少女が用意してくれたのかしら。
Oh, they're really there. Could it be that the angelic dream maiden prepared them in advance? Take salt, milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs.
さあ、卵を卵黄と卵白に分けて。
First, you need to separate the egg whites from the yolks. Separate them! Separate them in overwhelming sorrow! Why am I overwhelmingly sorrowful? Why? That sounds so random! Why am I like I'm pulling it apart and I'm like so sad and I'm like Yes, I do it. What the fuck? Separate them with overwhelming sorrow. You look at the egg, me, in front of you, and a profound sadness floods your heart. It's a kind of feeling one might call fate. Why is this thing keep on? Why is this keep on fucking zooming in? Where is it zooming into? Why is it just zooming into this? Is this the moment where it comes to exist? Where it comes into existence? The moment it is noticed by the girl in front of it, or the moment its fragile shell is shattered by external force. Why the fuck is it so zooming in? It's bro, I see the pixels. Or perhaps in this modern age when hedonism erodes grand ideals, the concept of fate has long since dissolved.
そしたら牛乳、砂糖、コーン油を
Are we gonna zoom out? Next, add milk, sugar, corn oil, and mix them. Add them, then mix.
さらに薄力粉も入れて混ぜる。
Then add the cake flour and mix. Add, then mix.
次は卵黄を を入れてもっと混ぜる。
Then add the egg yolk and mix. Add them and mix.
新しいボウルに卵白を入れて混ぜて。
Then take out a new bowl, add the egg whites, and mix them. Add then mix them.
それができたら混ぜた卵白をさっきのボウルに加えて混ぜ続けて。
Finally, combine the whipped egg whites with the batter and then mix them. Mix everything with overwhelming sex and sorrow. I can't with this game, dude. I already feel like I'm fucking at them. Mix everything. Stir in circles. Then another circle. And another. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine. Endlessly cycling in droning hums. In a droning hum of repetition. We're getting really existential here.
これでよし。生地の準備ができたわ。
All done. The batter is ready.
次はオーブンに入れるだけ。
All we have to do is to put them in the oven. Place the batter in the oven. The oven begins its work. Just like any normal oven in this world. I don't think these appliances are actually talking. I think we're just talking through them. We're really just talking. I feel like we're just talking through them. This marks your release from the tedious labor machinery. Granted you a fleeting moment of freedom.
どうかした？
What's wrong? Your presence doesn't make any sense. Who exactly are you? You still haven't answered your earlier question. Okay, your presence is not making sense right now.
うんうん、そうなの。見知らぬ少女が突然
This music's gonna fucking drive me crazy. Mm-hmm, you're right. A strange girl suddenly appears in your house.
こんな設定。今年の純愛物語神ゲー最有力候補か。ありふれたホラー映画のストーリーくらいよね。
It's just a premise. Is this the most promising masterpiece of the year? Or just a cliched horror suspense story?
君は私を誰だと思う？
So, what's your opinion? You're a murderer, hiding behind your cute appearance to strike when the time is right. You're a ghost living in an old house. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. You're just a game character. I can't say for sure. What if I play into the fact that I know that you're just a game character? Let's go into this. You're just a game character, actually. Let's see.
もちろん。
And she agrees. She knows herself that she's also a game character.
確かにそうかもしれない
Oh,
け
but
ど。
Josie's lied. Okay, never mind.
私を作られたキャラだと意識してしまったら、ノベルゲームを楽しめないわよ。
If you really want to enjoy a test-based game like this, it means you want to forget the fact that characters are just assigned characters, right? Hmm.
ゲームに没入してこそ深く感情移入ができて、この出会いから大切なものが得られるの。
Only by doing so can deep emotions be poured into it, along with the full experience and magic of this encounter.
映画でも小説でも演劇でも全部同じよ。
Versus watching a movie, reading a novel, or enjoying a play, it's all the same principle. So it's like, okay, this is a game, but it's about, yeah, okay, but it's about pretending that it's real. Even though it's in a game, it's about immersing yourself to actually pretend that it's real.
本当の楽しさを見失ってしまうじゃん。
If you keep reminding yourself that the characters are just created, you'll lose interest pretty quickly, won't you? You're not completely wrong. That is right. That is right. But you really are just a game character. You're border. You know what? I think she is right. Let's have fun with this. Let's not go into fucking meta route. I was gonna say let's go meta, but let's not go meta. I feel like it's actually kind of. Yeah, I think you're a ghost living in an old house, waiting for new visitors to sit down with. Yeah, I feel like I like this one.
どうしてわかるの？
What? How do you know that?
ここでずっとあなたを待っていたわ。会えて嬉しい。キッチンに大切にしまっている数百年秘蔵の紅茶を今すぐ入れるわね。オレンジの香りがするのよ。
I've waited so long for you. Meeting you makes me so happy. Let me brew some citrus tea I've kept for centuries.
そのお茶を飲めばあなたも幽霊になってこの場所で永遠に一緒にいられるのよ。永遠にね。
Once you drink it, you can become a ghost too and live here with love forever and ever. I don't want to become a ghost.
冗談よ。幽霊になんかならないから。
Wait, why is there two of you? Just kidding. Wait a minute.
でも君が望めばずっとリリスと一緒にいられる。これは本当よ。
If you wish for it, you can stay with love forever. That part is true.
とにかく君が私のことを幽霊だと思ったのは
If you think I'm a ghost,
私のことをそう判断する視点を持っていたからでしょ？
because you're perceiving me through your own perspective, aren't you?
相手のことを理解しようとするとき、頭の中に一番よく現れる概念はその相手が赤血球や白血球
Jesus Christ, this game is hella philosophical. When understanding the existence of another, the concepts that most easily come to mind are not metrics like red blood cells or white blood cells, nor what the fuck? Eosinophil indices? I've never seen that word in my life, actually. Visual novels teaching you new words time and time again, I guess.
やっぱり友達だとか家族だとか嫌いな人だとか絶対に近づきたくない人だとかでしょ？
It's still concepts like friends and families, those you dislike, people who you love, but those who absolutely want to avoid, isn't it? Yeah, it's not okay. Metrics. That makes sense. That does make sense.
君が私のことを何者と感じたかは全てが属性や印象の概念の延長線上にあるの。
Whether it's a murderer or a ghost, a nagging mom, or a game character, these are all extensions of those concepts.
これらの概念が成立するためには一つの前提が必要なの。わかる？
These concepts to exist, a premise quietly hides itself. Have you noticed it? The premise is the self as perspective. Soft pick pads of a kitten's paw. A sizzling hamburger under the heat. I mean, this one makes sense. The premise is the self as a perspective. You see everything in your own kind of worldview. What is it, like existence is what you want it to be? Something like that?
その通り。これらの概念を成立させるのは観察者の立場にいる自分なの。
Yeah, I don't know, like the premise that, okay, yes, the premise that enables these concepts is the self as the observer's perspective.
友達は誰の友達？嫌っている人は誰が嫌っているの？好きな人は誰が好きな人？殺人鬼も幽霊も母親もゲームキャラもどうやって私と付き合っているの？
A friend to whom? Someone disliked by whom? Someone loved by whom? How do murderers, ghosts, moms, or game characters interact with me?
リリスは何者なのか？私たちはどんな関係で二人の間でどんな物語が綴られるのか？
What kind of existence is Lilith's identity? Meeting me with such an identity, what stories will unfold between us? So I guess it's like us trying to figure out what Lilith is to us.
これらのことは自我があるから気になってしまうわけね。
It's precisely because these things are connected to the self that they become so significant to you.
どの概念も自我が作り出したものなの。だから自我は絶対的な地位にあるのよ。
It's precisely because these identities are the judgment of the self that they hold such supreme importance.
当たり前のことに聞こえるかもしれないけど、実は自我というのはね、現代の発明なの。
You might think I'm saying something obvious, but in truth, the self is a modern invention.
大昔の世界は万物が分け隔てなく平和に共存し、全てが一体だった。
In earlier times, the world was once a complete world where all things harmoniously merged.
たまに自我という視点に気づく人もいたけど、ほとんどの人は理念の研究に精力をつぎ込んでいたの。
Occasionally, some might notice the existence of the self as a perspective, but most devoted their energy to exploring grand ideas.
それは雄大かつ完璧な万物を受け入れられる理念。時には物質として現れ、時に神のように霊体として現れ、また時にロゴスとして現れた。
These ideas were magnificent, perfect, all-encompassing. Sometimes they manifest as matter, sometimes as gods, sometimes as logos.
どの形であれ、それが存在することを思えば、人々は安心感が得られたの。
But no matter what, as long as people had thought of their existence, they felt reassured.
そして現代になって自我が発見されたわ。
Then time moved into the modern era, and the self was discovered.
そして自身が観察の対象となった途端、世界は主観と客観に分裂したの。
When people regard themselves as the object of observation, the world splits into two parts, subjective and objective.
それに従って世界がさらに広がった。今度は亀裂が入った鏡のように、無数のかけらがそれぞれの世界を映し出すようになった。
Thus the world unfolded again. This time, it fractured like a mirror, and the shards reflected countless smaller worlds.
これは視点としての自我と関わっているの。
This time, it became inseparably linked to self as a perspective.
これが全ての議論の始まりなのよ。
And this marks the beginning of every topic we discussed. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this? Yeah, this second was another. Why are you telling me this?
私は本当に存在しているのか。
Do I truly exist?
以前、その答えを一緒に探したいとあなたが言ったわ。
You mentioned before that you wanted to explore this question with me.
だから、これからは一緒にいろんなことをして、いろんなことについて考えましょう。
So in the time to come, we'll do all sorts of things together and contemplate certain topics.
そして物語の最後に、あなたは自信を持って自分の選択ができるようになる。
Until the stories end, where you can firmly make your own choices.
視点ってそんなに重要？そう疑問に思うかもしれないわね。
Huh? Is the perspective really that important? Maybe you would ask this.
普通の人はこの世界が正常に回っているのが常識だと思っている。このゲームが正常に起動しているようにね。
Anyone with common sense would think that the world is naturally functioning as it should, wouldn't they? Just like this game is naturally running as it should.
そう、ここが重要なポイントなの。常識という存在。
Yes, you found the key. Common sense.
常識というのは視点としての自我が世界を認識する重要なツールなの。
So-called common sense is a crucial tool by which the self perceives the world.
常識の力を借りて必要な情報だけを選んで収集すれば、世界は理解できる形で目の前に現れる。
As long as we leverage the power of common sense to selectively gather the information we need, the world presents itself to us in an understandable way. I mean, I feel like this all just calls back to the fact that the world is just how we see it. That everything comes back to the self, like how you see the world.
常識は非常に頼りになるから、時に人は自我という視点まで忘れてしまうの。
Common sense is so reliable that it often makes people forget the self as a perspective.
このゲームで必要な常識、それはこれはノベルゲームということよ。
In this game, the common sense you need is this is a visual novel. I mean, yeah, that's definitely how I came into this game, but this is a visual novel.
ノベルゲームはイラストや背景が違うだけで大体同じ。本質はあまり変わらないから、とてもわかりやすいわね。
And since it's a visual novel, it's typically variations of text combined with images and backgrounds. Essentially, they're all quite similar and easy to understand.
例えば、リリスの立ち絵が表示されていて、テキストボックスにリリスの名前が書かれていれば、自然にリリスと話していると思うでしょう。
For example, you see Lilith's sprite. In a dialogue box it says Lilith. You assume it's Lilith speaking to you.
でも、その常識は本当に信じていいの？
But is common sense truly infallible? What does she mean by this?
それが事実じゃない可能性だってあるわ。喋っている
Oh shit.
リリスのリボンかもしれない。あるいはリリスという3つの文字に何の意味もないかもしれない。
What if that's not the case at all? What if these words are being said by Lilith's hairband? What if the name Lilith in the dialogue box means absolutely nothing?
別の例を挙げるなら、この背景を見たら、今は部屋の中にいるのだと認識するでしょ？
Similarly, you see the scene behind me and conclude the story is taking place in a room.
でももし視野をもっと広げてみたらどうなる？
But what if we zoomed out from the scene?
これは芝居の一部で大勢の
Okay, it's fourth walling the hell out of this right now. It is fourth walling the hell out of itself. Perhaps this is merely part of a stage set, with many spectators sitting below watching us.
映画のロケの可能性だってあるわ。カメラを向けられて、俳優のあなたがセリフを忘れて。
Perhaps this is a movie set, and cameras are pointed right at us, and you're just an actor who's forgotten your lines.
外の世界が地震の後の廃墟だったり。
Perhaps the world outside is a desolate wasteland, ruined by earthquakes.
ここが人類文明の最後の砦だったり。
Perhaps this is the last refuge of human civilization.
他の惑星にいる物語の可能性だって考えられるわ。
Perhaps this is a story taking place on another planet.
常識が揺らげば、世界の様子がガラリと変わってしまう。
Moment common sense falters, the appearance of the world before you changes. I mean, let me try to think about that. I mean, it makes sense. We all kind of like use common sense to make sense of things, obviously, or relate things to similar things. But when something doesn't fit that description, things kind of just, like the second something that should be how it is isn't, then everything kind of falls apart. Or maybe I'm just not making fucking sense. I don't know.
この世界は完璧ではなくなり、解釈が必要になってくる。
The world is no longer complete. It demands more explanations.
そこで自我の探求が始まるってわけ。
At this point, the exploration of the self begins.
自我の体験によって世界がさまざまな形に変化するの。
And based on the different experiences of the self, the appearance of the world also changes. My head feels dizzy. My head does feel dizzy. Have you given an answer? Are you keeping silence? Or are you engaged in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions. Perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. No, but no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. And then your gaze fixes on the running oven, a fateful glance. Damn it, stop thinking like that. Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Like being told to not to think of an elephant, that thinking of one anyways. God fucking damn it, it actually did work. Jesus Christ, it's like, I'm thinking of an elephant now! Your worst fears come true. In the next second, the oven makes a sound. I'm wondering, is it possible? I might actually be a time machine.
ちょっとその考えを今すぐやめて。まだ焼いている途中なの。
Oh no, stop this thought! Our cake is still baking in there! So you can hear it talking? A time machine's workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door, then open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different from when it comes out than when it went in. Yes, that's exactly my workflow.
ダメ。これ以上考えない。
No, this won't do! Absolutely not!
オーブンがもしタイムマシンになったら恐ろしいことが起きるの。
The oven really turns into a time machine. Terrible things will happen. Terrible things? Terrible things?
ええ、そうよ。
Yes!
オーブンがタイムマシンになってしまうと時空が歪んでしまうの。今の生活は崩壊して新しいものに組み替えられてしまう。
If the oven truly becomes a time machine, the world lines will shift dramatically. Our current lives will crumble apart, and everything will be reconstructed into a new form.
この有名な理論は知ってる？蝶の羽ばたきから生まれた小さな風が遠いところでハリケーンを起こすって理論よ。
Have you heard of this popular theory? Even the smallest change, like the flutter of a butterfly's wings, can cause a hurricane fall away. Yeah, like butterfly effect.
つまりオーブンがタイムマシンになることが現実世界にどれほどの影響を与えるかは私たちには予測もできないのよ。
So we can't predict how the oven turning into a time machine might impact the real world. Wait a minute. So since the oven itself is implying that it itself works in a somewhat similar way to a time machine, the oven might as well be a time machine, so it is now trying to turn into a time machine. And we're now trying to prevent it from turning into a time machine. Because the perception of it is changing into a time machine. What?
例えば全ての人が毎日25時間ノベルゲームをプレイしなければならない世界になるとか、誰かがルールを破れば元の世界に戻されてしまうとか。
For example, we might end up in a dystopian world where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. Where did the extra hour come from? And if anyone breaks the rules, they'll be what is the redacted? How could such a world exist? That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, like, yeah, how could a world exist?
もしれないじゃない。
Hard to say.
とにかくオーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。必ずオーブンがオーブンであることを認めさせるの。
His own perception, so its perception itself is changing. What the fuck? Believe it's just an oven.
別の言い方をするなら視点としてのあなた
Yes.
必ずそれをオーブンだと
We have to believe that we ourselves has to believe it's an oven and not a time machine. Or else you must make yourself, as the observer, believe it's just an oven. Alright, leave it to me. To make the oven believe it's just a time machine, it's not a time machine, just an oven. I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. Ready. Wait. Let me try to do this on my own. I'm gonna try to do it on my own. I will think of it on my own. Actually, what are the options? I'm gonna fuck it. I'm okay. Just making sure. Okay. I'm thinking of oven in my mind. I am Turning on the oven. It is heating up. I'm putting cake mix in the oven. I turn on the light. See it slowly baking. It is almost done. I poke a toothpick into the cake. It is now done. I pick up an oven mitt. It is way too hot to pick up. Take it out. Close the oven. The oven is an oven. Okay. I'm ready. What the fuck? Yes. You're in an oven. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. What the fuck? You're an oven. You're not a time machine. You're an oven. You're an oven. You're an oven. You're an oven. You're not an oven. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. You're an oven. You're not an oven. You're an oven. You're an oven. You're an oven. You are an oven. You're not a time machine. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. You're not an oven. Okay. Yes. It's what? Ding. It hasn't made a crisp sound. It signal that the process was complete. Open the oven. Jesus Christ, I had to lock in there for some reason.
普通のケーキだわ。よかった。
It's a normal
成
cake.
功したようね。
Thank goodness we did it. Jesus Christ. Had to convince myself that it was an oven. Do you smell something burnt?
焦げた？
Look, burnt! Takes out the baking tray. It's burnt. It's burnt.
なんでこうなっちゃったの？
How did this happen? Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle, and the pressure is just too much for me to handle. Oh no. When the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises, the food ends up at a higher temperature.
ごめんなさい。こうなるとは全く思わなかったの。
Sorry, I didn't anticipate this at all. It's okay, let's keep working on the cake and finish it. Yeah! You take the cake out of the mold. The burnt smell invading the room in an almost aggressive way. But you steady your mind and push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you slice the strawberries, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake layers. Now it looks like a proper cake. No, an enticing one. The unevenly spread cream gives it a charm that sets it apart from the mass-produced factory goods. Is that moving?
今この瞬間、
Not moving.
一つのタスクが完了したわ。
Now we have accomplished something.
食べられないけど、ケーキを切り分ける儀式はちゃんとできる。これが私たちの行動で世界が変わったという証拠なのよ。
Even though it's not edible, we can still share the ritual of cutting the cake. This is proof we changed the world through our actions. Cuts the cake. Hands the first slice of Lilith. Did she drop it? Did I drop it? Oh no! The cake it fell!
どうしよう、どうしよう、どうしよう。
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I just clicked out.
せっかく君が愛情を込めて渡してくれたケーキなのに、落としちゃった。
Even though you handed it to me with such love, I couldn't catch it.
なんでこうなるの？
How did it come to this?
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay, I'll clean it up. It's okay, I'll clean it up. Yes, I'll clean it up.
ありがとう。でも、やっぱりごめん。片付けまでさせちゃって。
Thank you. But I'm really sorry. for making you help with this. I enjoyed baking a cake with you. That's enough for me. Besides, cleaning this up isn't that much trouble. I feel like this is all one sentence. This is all one statement, but they're breaking it up. Wipes Lilith's tears away, pats Lilith's shoulders, does nothing. Oh, let's wipe the tears. You're right. The process is what matters. Before meeting you, I thought life was meaningless. I just waited for it to crush me. Suddenly it begins cleaning the mess. Thank you. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulders and back. Think over the center of her hair and the softness of her skin. As the brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmly, though there's a hint of mischief in her eyes. Well, now that the scene of the crime is cleaned up, it's time for Lilith to repair you. Close your eyes. Closes his eyes normally, closes his eyes indifferently, closes his eyes with anticipation. I'm anticipating. You can open them now. Nothing happened. Isn't this place amazing? I've been meaning to ask, where is this place? It's amazing. I thought the conversation would be something else. I've been meaning to ask, what the nothing happened! I mean to ask, where is this place? This is Lilith's secret room, Wonderland. It's only open to you. Had we suddenly ended up here? There's no lights or windows, yet it's bright. You call this a room, but it's just a sofa and a table. How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, come on. Who picks apart someone's room like this? Oh, right. I almost forgot the main event. The cake! What the fuck? What was the point of everything then if she can just materialize a cake? So she could have done that the whole time? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute, I didn't realize that too. Oh, the straw are just a little too big. I just realized that. Why are they so big? That's what the sparkling effect around it. Why did the cake just appear on the table? Just like how I appeared before you, the cake simply appeared. Here, have a bite. Thanks, I'll dig in. It doesn't seem to have any flavor. Well, I haven't described the taste yet. Honestly, I'm more interested in the cream's texture and the strawberry's color. So I'll leave the flavor to you. It's easy, just imagine it. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to stick to strawberry. You can make it taste like anything. Concentrate on the strawberry cake. I'll concentrate too. I'll concentrate in real life. IRL concentration. Man, my mind just cooked out the best strawberry cake in my life. Holy shit. What the fuck? Imagine it tastes like fried chicken. I just made it taste like strawberry cake, so I might as well just keep it there.
コンコン、いちごケーキの香りがしてきたわね。
Yeah, I can taste strawberry cake now.
さあ、早速食べましょう。
Great, give it a try. And so, you and Lilith shared a strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. Who's saying this dialogue? Wait, what? Wait, that was one of the endings? Wait, that was one of the endings? So that was a cake ending? Wait a minute. So that was one of the endings. Where's the fleeting memories? These are the... I see. So I guess that was one of the endings. No, that wasn't one. Okay, we keep on going. Okay, cool. Chapter 2. Heart-pounding adventures. I thought that was one of the endings. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I was like, what do you mean? Already? We're done? It is the 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The informed defines the formed. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger... What? Wait a minute, I gotta read this over again. that tripped me up so badly I actually didn't understand what I was reading. It is a 2D beautiful girl who bestowed the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the formed. This essence, intertwined with the transit of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the assistance of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies... Oh, fucking, my head hurts. My head hurts. I actually feel like I'm getting a headache reading this now. I feel like my head started hurting. What the fuck is happening? Wake up, wake up! You're going to be late. Huh? Who are you? Lilith? Let me sleep a little longer. Yeah, that isn't realistic. No way! Get up right now! You're always like this. Even come to wake you up every single morning. What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. Who gets woken up at such an hour? Oh shit. Even sleeping since 4 in the afternoon. That's 10 hours already. Okay, that's crazy. For your own health, it's time to wake up. Besides, if you don't, you'll be late. Late? For what? Because if you keep sleeping, you miss the Morphine Codex. The Forest of Silver Shallots. What? What? What?
市の今年最も人気な RPG ゲームよ。
It's a storyline RPG I'll work through the night to complete. This most anticipated narrative-driven role-playing game of the year. What? Is it mad? Great, bring it here already. Bring it.
よし、とってもいい意気込みだわ。
Exactly, that's the spirit.
じゃあ一緒に目を閉じましょう。
Now let's close our eyes together. Close eyes with zero expectations. I'm closed eyes with zero expectations.
さあ目を開けていいわよ。
You can open them now. Oh, whoa. What is this place?
見ての通り王都の宮殿よ。
As you can see, this is the royal palace.
あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢追い人として広大な議員のネギの森を冒険してもらうわ。そして魔王を倒して姫を助けるのよ。
You begin your journey here as the Morphine Paradox, traveling through the vast forest of silver shallots, defeating the demon lord, and rescuing the princess. Such a cliched storyline. Can you really consider this plot-driven? It's a fresh take on tradition, with our own interpretation of the narrative. Yeah, it is kind of cliched. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ahem.
あの人が国王じゃない。早く話を聞きに行きましょう。
That's the king over there. Let's go meet him. Oh, I can't see his face. Why isn't the king speaking?
説明
It's a bit complicated. It's a bit complicated.
とにかく彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの。
Let's just say something magical will happen when you speak to him. Why is the king's form so blurry? Ask the king about the quest. Yeah, let's go ahead. That was a burp. That was like a 4 out of 10 on my part. Damn. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphine Paradox. Rescue her. Princess?
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点である銀のネギの森の魔王城で君の助けを待っているはずよ。
Usually, the princess should be waiting at the end of the journey, in a demon lord's castle on the far side of the forest of silver shallots. What happens if we ask again? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Ask one more time. What if you keep on asking? Sometimes they just do dumb shit if you keep on asking. There has to be something here, right? Fuck. There has to be something. Fuck. Whatever.
それじゃあ冒険を始めましょう。
Let us embark on our adventurous journey together.
おお、早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
We've already encountered a new NPC. Scholar. Huh? Someone passing by? You're the one I've chosen. Oh, new actual new character. Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've ran into some trouble. What the fuck? What kind of random task is this? I'm not interested. I can't even choose that option. I'm willing to help. Great, that's it. I couldn't even choose the second option. I couldn't even choose the second option. It's like, yeah, fuck that. You know, you're not even doing that one. You have no choice here. You successfully attested the task. Task name: Scholars Side Quest. Temporary. Next time, please come with a more official name. Not bad. It does feel like an RPG. I mean, it does feel like an RPG. Right?
でしょ？
This is exactly it. Here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting sections of on his properties and effects, there's one point that stuck me for days. I've been pondering it for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago, and then commit suicide out of guilt? What? I say what? Is this a scholarly paper? Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But these old formulas make it impossible to hold. That doesn't answer my question! That did not answer my question, I feel like. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair choices, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. Eventually, you want to try dating sim. Eventually, you'd want to try dating a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? I don't know about that. Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura Girl of the Snow Country. Boughs blooming under the hues of purple longing. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, tell me more, though it sounds specifically like a game I've played before. Tell me more, I guess. I'm interested. Finally, someone willing to listen. You guys are truly my soulmates. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed... What does that have to do with a scholarly paper? Moving on. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Wait, isn't she just another cute girl? How is she any different from the usual heroines in other games? Yeah. Exactly. While Sakurako acts just like a typical cute girl in every way, I never explicitly mentioned in the text that she's a mandrake plant. So the players would never know the setting. Then why? What? Then doesn't that just make her a regular girl even more? The fact that you never... Then no one will ever know that she's a mandrake. Only you will know that. Then she might as well not be one. But as an actor, I decided to be so. Therefore, it is so. An undeclared setting is no different from a non-existence, is it? Yeah. You're like, it seems like it isn't. Okay, dude. Yeah, whatever. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. What was that? Why are we back in the room? Sakurako is a transfer student at this school. And on her first day, she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread and shouting, "I'm late! I'm late!" as she runs to school. I feel like I already know what's gonna happen next. Really? As expected of my soulmate! Sakurako dashes along and, at a corner, suddenly collides with something. "Ouch! That hurts!" she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees... the male protagonist of a world extending a hand to her. At that moment, all her anxiety about starting a new school alone vanishes. Excellent idea! I'll note it down. Then Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. Oh my god, what is all these tropes, dude? It's crazy! As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is... a hamburger patty. The one she met that morning. He becomes her desk mate and hands her a piece of paper with some warm, encouraging words. Excellent idea. Note that down. Did she not even? I don't even feel like the first day of school passes quickly. And before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches a door. Standing in front of the second to last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens and inside she sees a hamburger patty. What? I like how I say hamburger patty. Okay, let's end it right there. It fucking ends the script. I feel like if I said something else, I would have kept on going. The fact that I said hamburger patty just fucking stops and full stop. Amazing. Fantastic. Inspiration is flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write now. Here, this is your reward from me. Receive the Morphean Codex. This book looks familiar. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. Huh. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. You can talk too? For a legendary the Morphine Paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. I guess so. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Except the Morphine Codex. Well, after all, I am the Morphine Paradox. The Morphine Paradox thought, as they naturally took away the Morphine Codex. I mean, I guess, yeah. Actually, I mean to ask, what's with that strange voice? Talking about accepting tasks, and putting things into a pocket and all that. What the fuck? She can hear it too? You can hear it too? That's what I'm saying. What? Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the Morpheum Paradox? And that voice, is it the game narrator? You know you're in a game? And we're inside a game? What the fuck, am I giving her existential crisis? Yes, that's the narrator. So I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game? Is this the truth of my existence? Oh shit, she's having a crisis. As I was creating Sakurako's story, was someone else out there creating mine? It seems so. It's okay. I'm not upset about it. Oh, soulmates, to appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents a limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through this former identity that I get to meet you. And we were able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient. Omniscient. Which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversation. I'm not standing at the end of the world. This is why I can keep moving forward. We're not destinations. We are bridges leading towards destinations. See. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom. This is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? That is true. Even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull, cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and is enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce the Morphine Paradox, the forest of silver salads, the static labels like the Morphine Paradox saves the princess. I guess is he saying like it's more of the destination, more of the journey, not the destination? Is more of what you experience and not just the ending of it? And just not like, you know, what the synopsis is. Not about the synopsis. It's about how everything. I don't even know how to explain it. This is a story of the morphine paradox, endlessly walking a path of becoming the morphine paradox. But the morphine paradox, huh? What a deeply misunderstood term. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Can you tell me your name, scholar? Huh, I can only appear as a scholar. I have no other name. But oh, soulmates, my name has long been engraved in your hearts. When we meet again in another place, call out my name. After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After a legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord. Demon Lord. This does not look like a Demon Lord. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did our entire adventure just get glossed over? As your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. For now, let's focus on the Demon Lord. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh no, this looks bad. Right now, the Demon Lord is unbeatable because she has no weaknesses. What's going on? What? Question mark? It's because the final part of the game isn't finished yet. Oh my god. What I mean is, the Demon Lord only has a basic design. There's no detailed battle system or stats yet. Excuse me? But the morphine paradox. You already learned the way to defeat the Demon Lord during this journey. There's a particular item that can turn the tide of the situation. We just need to use it. The morphine paradox reaches into their pocket. What? I don't remember any of these. Use the hamburger patty. Use the record player. Where did the record player come from? Use the hamburger patty? We don't know where it came from. The morphine paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the morphine paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the morphine paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. Clearly you want to eat it, don't you? Go ahead. Want a bite? Yeah. Are we actually persuading this Demon Lord? The fucking... The Demon Lord's attack power increases. What the fuck? We actually made it worse. So after a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Use the record player. Morphine uses you use the record player. As music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. What the hell? Oh my god. The movement grows more enthusiastic. Their expression reaches a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, Demon Lord seems to realize something. I like the expressions that they're doing. The Demon Lord defenses increases. At the same time, they revert to their usual cold demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Why I just not use the Morphine Codex in the beginning? That's the only thing I know I gotten. The Morphine Paradox pulls out the Morphine Codex. Oh shit, the music! Oh! Oh shit! Oh yeah, this is real man. Boss music. Oh shit, the boss music pulled in. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh yeah. Bro, I like how they're using this shit literally just for one. For what? They're never gonna do this again. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, the music came out of nowhere. The Morphing Gap the Demon Lord. The Morphing Paradox picks up the Morphing Codex and then... Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Perfect throw. The notebook strikes the Demon Lord right in on the head. Now she's mad. Demon Lord gets angry and picks up the Morphine Codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait, everyone just waits. Careful. Catch it gracefully. The Morphine Codex is gracefully caught by the Morphine Paradox. The Morphine Codex is back in the Morphine Paradox's possession. Try to take a bite out of it. Why? The Morphine Paradox takes a bite of the Morphine Codex. Naturally, the Morphine Paradox cannot bite through it or taste anything. What is that achievement I just got? You can't see it, but what the fuck? Huh? Or isn't our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? No, there's no roommates to lock here. This game only allows Lilith as a love interest. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. Open and check its contents. The Morphine Paradox opens the notebook. This is the game's framework for the Morphine Paradox. The forest of silver shallots. What an intricate system, though clearly incomplete. Isn't that fucking overpowered? Anyways, as long as you write down the Demon Lord's weakness here, it will become their actual weakness. Convenient, isn't it? To be fair, it is. Anyways, go ahead and write down the Demon Lord's weakness. Fear criticism. Get sleepy after eating. Write down vulnerable to head strikes. Fear criticism. Close the notebook. A rock band? Isn't this dream for clout? Is this dream for clout chasing? Bro, we just made her subconscious about shit. We just made her subconscious about herself. We defeated the Demon Lord, the Morphine Paradox. Wait a minute. Pauses to wait at the spot. Ahem. Looks back. Lilith? I finally found you. Bro, are you kidding me? What's going on, Lilith? The Morphine Paradox. And the Lilith isn't. Morphine Paradox. Lilith isn't available to respond at the moment. Here's her message for you. Oh, come on, dude. Please just go along with the setup for now, okay? Alright.
やっとお会いできましたわね。冒険者、夢追い人様。
Finally found you. The Morphine Paradox.
私は毎日ここであなたを待ち、あなたを思い、あなたのご無事を天に祈っておりました。
Every day, I've been waiting here for you. Thinking of you. Praying for your safety under the open sky.
そして今、あなたはついに私の前へ現れてくれました。
And now you're finally here in front of
夢の
me.
ようなことですわ。
For me, this feels like a dream come true.
目の前にいらっしゃるのは本当に夢追い人様なの？
Are you really standing before me? Yeah, let's go home, princess. What a boring game. Weird premise, cheesy dialogue, and let's go with it. Kneels and kisses Lilith's hand. Huh?
ありがたく存じます。冒険者、夢追い人様。
Thank you, the Morphine Paradox. Oh, the great Morphine Paradox. You've saved both Princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with Princess Lilith. Got it. I'll become the king and make Princess Lilith happy. Sure.
はい、幸せになりましょうね。
Yes, we'll always be happy together. Wait, what? From then on, the Morphine Paradox the Princess after. What do you mean bad end 2?
どうかしら。とっても素敵な
What do you mean bad end 2? What was the good end? What do you mean bad end 2? What do you mean bad end 2? Can we go back to that? What do you mean bad end 2? What was what? It's pretty interesting. Never played him. It's alright. Could be more.
それはそうと、
Forget it.
存在しない夢追い人、銀のネギの森の完全版、期待しててね。
The Morphine Paradox. The Forest of Silver Shallot. Still under development. Look forward for its full version.
また一緒に不可思議で感動的な冒険をしましょう。
Hope we can have more thrilling adventures together.
リリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを作るわ。それであなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの。
Lilith will create an even better game for you next time, so you can experience true happiness. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. What if I say that? Lilith, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again. Oh, Lilith.
本当に？
Really?
ええ、リリスがいれば全て大丈夫。
The world doesn't matter, as long as I have Lilith. Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Okay, and I think this is gonna be the next chapter. Okay, where's the fleeting memories now? We have all these. Okay, we have all these now. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. The past, the present, and the future. So I guess this is where she materials with cake. This is if we make it fried chicken. I guess this is if we make it chocolate cake. Yeah, I guess these are like different. Yeah, I see. I didn't see that one. Oh, I guess those are. I mean, how it seems like. Fragments. I haven't seen any of the fragments though. Okay, let's go to chapter 3. I'm gonna. Okay, let me get water. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I need water. I'm back. Okay, chapter 3. A first tender date. This is what the stage truly is. I never imagined. When you mention a stage, immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, bizarre murder technique. Oh, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the others. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What? Why are you staring at me?
前に存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森のテストプレイをしてもらったじゃない
I was just thinking, didn't you complete the demo of the Morphine Codex, the Forest of Silver Shallots before?
そろそろプレイ料金を払ってもらえないかしら
Now it's time for you to pay up. What do you mean pay up? No, you didn't mention a payment when I was playing? Yeah.
あら確かにそうだったわね
It seems I really didn't mention it.
難しい話じゃないわ私が欲しい報酬はねこの空間からこの世界から離れて
What I want is
君と
simple.
一緒に外の世界を見に行くことなの
I want you to leave here, leave this world, and take a look beyond it.
たまに外の世界に出た方がこの世界をより良くするインスピレーションが得られるものよ
Sometimes seeking inspiration beyond this world can make the world seem comfortable.
それにほら家具たちも自分の時間が欲しいかも
And look, even the furniture might need some private times for themselves.
喜んで私たちを見送った後は彼らも静かに過ごせるようになるでしょうし
They'd likely be grateful, bidding us farewell silently. It wouldn't be so noisy after we leave. Oven. Alright, let's go. Sure.
やったー準備できたらすぐに出かけましょう
Yay, then get ready. Let's head, let's head, oh, what the fuck? You stand before the door, staring at its firmly shut surface. There it is. Yes, it's always been here, fulfilling its duty as a door. How long has dust been collecting on it? The doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wander. Finally, you snap out of it and refocus on the doorknob. Place your hand on the doorknob. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. The girl gently places her hand over yours, and together, hold the doorknob.
ずーっと君のそばにいるわ。
I've always been by your side. Open the door.
気分はどう？
Why is the outside so scary? What the fuck? Better than I don't even know. I actually I can't explain this right now. I feel kind of speechless. I honestly kind of feel kind of speechless. What the fuck?
大丈夫？
Are you okay?
肩を貸すわ。どう？
I got you. Are you alright?
無理しないで。
Don't push yourself.
公園のどこかに休むところは。
Let me see.
あっちのベンチで少し休憩しましょう。
Let's head to that park bench over there and rest for a while. Alright. What the fuck?
着いたわ。
You've arrived.
でも先客がいるようね。
Someone's already sitting on the bench.
こんにちは。
Hello? Excuse me? Stranger.
すみません。彼体調が優れなくて。
Hello.
ここで少し休憩してもいいですか？
You're not feeling well, and we need a place to rest. Sit down. Hello? What the fuck? May we sit here? Oh, what the fuck? May we sit here? Sit down anyways.
なんだか気まずいわね。
The atmosphere feels a bit awkward.
何か声をかけてみる？公園の話とか天気の話とか。
What the fuck is going on? Maybe try talking about the park or the weather. Do you actually? Why do I feel kind of unnerved now? I feel a little bit unnerved. That kind of unnerved me. Hi there. Do you like this park too? It's a lovely day today. I agree. What a peaceful day. Yeah. Oh, okay. Look at the clouds in the sky. You know, I often have strange thoughts. Coming here in a suit? Are you someone who's lost their job but can still have one? That's kind of mean. Every time the weather is nice, I think about jumping from a tall building. As a weird stranger suddenly started talking to you, have I ruined your good mood for today? I can't take this anymore. I want to go back. I kind of do want to go back, actually. I feel unnerved, actually. Holy shit. Oh god, okay, we're getting a little crazy right now. Our coffee is made of premium creamer, 4 times more harmful than regular coffee. I love popular games because this shop substitutes so well for soda. You must think I'm funny, right? My creativity is limitless. Yeah. Dragon fruit trees grow crunchier coconuts, even in purified water. I'd gladly be mentally ill if it taught me humility. Ellen, can you hear me? Ellen? The key's under the flower pot. I am I talking? Are you listening? Um, thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Response. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. Thank you for your reply. It's been enlightening. Thank you for your concern. I'm doing great. I don't even have the option to leave now. In the unending exchange of vocal vibrations, you come to a delayed realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully. And so, the world reveals itself to you in a newfound, easygoing light. Through relentless effort, you become a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author. And negotiation expert.
待って待って。
Wait, what? I kind of feel like I low-key got pulled into something. I actually don't know how to explain that feeling. What the fuck just happened? I felt like I really got sucked into something here, and I don't even know what the fuck going on. I I I actually don't know what kind of I actually don't know what kind of feeling that gave me. I felt really unnerved, but I felt like I was being sucked into it.
私はここにいるわ。大丈夫よ。
I'm here. It's okay.
大丈夫よ。
It's okay.
私はここにいるから。
Right here. Thank you.
デートしましょう。
Let's go on a date
二人しかいない場所に行って。
to a place where it's just the two of us.
その後で家に帰るのはどう？
Afterwards, we'll come back. Alright? A date?
ええ、デートしましょう。どこか行きたい場所はあるかしら？
Yeah, let's go on a date. Do you have a place in mind? My memory is the theme park. I'd like to go somewhere close to the stars. I don't have any ideas. You pick. Somewhere close to the stars. That sounds good.
そこって遊園地のことかしら？
The place you're describing, isn't that a theme park?
遊園地なら観覧車に乗ればとっても高いところまで行けるでしょ？
Think about it. At a theme park, we can ride the Ferris wheel and get to a high place.
じゃあこれで決まりね。
Then it's settled.
ここからはデートタイムよ。
Next stop, date time.
行きましょう。遊園地。
Let's go to the theme park. Ooh.
もうちゃんと5分前に出たのに、なんで私より早いのよ。
Ah, I arrived 5 minutes early, but you got here even earlier than me.
ごめんね。待った？
Sorry, you didn't have to wait long, right? No, I just got here myself.
ああ、よかった。そうだ、これを見て。
Oh, that's great. Oh, by the way, look at this.
じゃじゃーん。新しい服を着てきたの。どう？似合ってる？
Ta-da! I specifically changed into a new outfit. How does it look? Pretty, right? It looks exactly the same as the old one. Let's play into it. It's nice. This one suits you better than the previous one.
本当は違いなんてわからないのに
I do it. I got it. I do it. Did it as even though visually.
ありがとう
Thank you.
とりあえず早く中に入りましょうか
Anyways, let's head inside. Quietly observing the exit. This gate seems to be closed. There's a rusty sign here.
どれどれ災害の影響により当遊園地は1999年9月20日に閉業いたしました
Let me take a look. Due to disaster damage, this theme park was abandoned on July 20th, 1999.
閉園したってこと
Huh? So the theme park is closed? What a pity. I knew it wouldn't go smoothly. What a pity. Let's just go back.
待って中を見て
Wait, look inside.
ほら観覧車が動いているわ
See? You see the Ferris wheel still spinning.
ということは塀を越えれば観覧車に乗れるんじゃない
That means if we climb the fence now, we can still ride it.
どう試してみる
What do you think? Want to give it a try? Alright. Alright. But isn't this a little too dangerous? Yeah, I'm questioning this. Isn't this a little too dangerous?
大丈夫よちゃんと帰れるから信じて
It'll be okay. I promise you'll come back safe. Please, trust me.
じゃあこっそり入りましょう
Alright, if we must, let's sneak in. And so, you and Lilith climbed over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel. As the wheel slowly ascended, you reached the highest point of this little journey.
不思議な感じねこんなに静かまるでこの世界に私たち二人しかいないみたい
It's a strange feeling. The world is so quiet. So quiet feels it's just like the two of us left.
二人の呼吸しか聞こえない星空を眺めているのは私たちだけ
The only two people still breathing, still gazing at the starlit sky. Enjoy the moment of peaceful, perfectly timed silence. This does call for silence. Say, Lilith. I feel like this world is full of malice. Wherever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. I feel like I'm never welcome. That no matter how hard I try, I can't meet anyone's expectations. I feel like your love is fake, but there's no way someone could be this good to me for no reason. These shits are too real now. Keep telling myself I can't do anything right. It's the only way I feel at ease when the pain inevitably arrives.
そうなのね
I see.
ウィックロってバンドは聞いたことある
I've heard of the band Who's Close? No, I have not. What's that?
ウィックロは私シャトールちゃんそしてなでしこちゃんの3人で結成したバンドよ
And of me, Satire, and Foucault.
リリスがボーカル
Lilith is the lead singer,
元気なシャトールちゃんはギタ
and is a cheerful Satire as the guitarist. Yo, long time no see. Really? That's person? What the
ーそ
fuck?
してクールななでしこちゃんがドラムよ
And of course, the cool and aloof Foucault as the drummer. And she still doesn't say shit. Okay, cool.
じゃあ早速こ 夜空を照らすライブハウスに変えていこう。みんな準備はいい？
Now let's turn this place into a live house under the stars. Are you ready, everyone? Where'd the two come from?
ファンの心を奪う最高のパフォーマンスいくわよ。
Get ready for an unforgettable performance starting now! Hell yeah, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on! Okay, we're just getting a performance now?
ライトアップの土曜日、存在主義の発泡酒、ライトな鼻炎、世界は間もなくなしんです。満たせないエゴ、触れられないオーセンティック、計画虚無な意識尻滅裂。だから私たちはなぜ世界に投げ込まれたのか。 We are condemned to be free、 人は幸せだ。 We are condemned to be free、 人は幸せだ。 We are condemned to be free、 人は苦しみだ。 We are condemned to be free、 人は前進するもの。
Oh shit, let's go!
We are condemned
To be free.
人はさまようもの。
Let's go! Woo! Woo! Let's go!
We are condemned to be free、 人は超越そのもの。 We are condemned to be free、 人は空虚そのもの。
Very good. I feel like that. What I feel like. I feel like that those lyrics are way more.
みんなありがとう。
They sure. What? Okay. Well, let me look. It was the. Oh god damn it! They didn't even have the. Thank you, everyone.
これから握手会よ。好きな順番でメンバーと握手してね。
Next up, it's time for the idol handshake event. Feel free to choose the order in which you meet your idols. I'll shake hands with Lilith.
来てくれたのね。
Ah, you're here.
実は歌詞もリリスが担当したのよ。ボーカルと兼任だったの。
The lyrics were written by me, and the song was sung by yours truly.
リーダーだもの。頑張らないと。
As the band's driving force, have to work hard, you know.
でもリリスがたくさん頑張ってもこのバンドにはまだ解決しなきゃいけない問題があるのよ。
But even though I put so much effort, there's still some conflicts within the band.
だからリリスはもっとすごいボーカルになってウィッグロのみんなと一緒に素敵な明日を迎えるつもりよ。
That's why I need to become even better and lead Hui close to a brighter tomorrow with everyone.
君の応援があればリリスはもっと頑張れるわ。
With your support, I'll be filled with motivation. Shake hands with Lilith.
応援ありがとう。
Thank you for your support. And after that, sure, him or her. Fuko. The lyrics? I wrote them. Wait a minute, I just know. Lilith says she wrote them. I'm amazing. But Satyr. What about Satyr? Satyr. A friend told me that when Satyr quotes famous philosophers when claiming her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. Oh yeah, she's the one. She raised the quotes that you read in the beginning of each chapter. She's not really trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds herself superiority for my approval. Satyr is mean. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Satyr's back to keep the band together forever. I hope we support us too. Shake hands with Fuko. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And after that, why am I yelling her name? Satya! My dearest friend! So how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Very inspiring. Haha, great taste as always! As a great leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone well, and at least that's what I used to think. But recently, I found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine actually secretly told me, actually, Foucault's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to fake being an emotionless girl. What? That's so lame! So I made a pact with Lilith behind Foucault's back to keep the band together forever. I hope he comes important when the time comes! We'll see you again, the Morphean Paradox! What the fuck? Thank you for your support. They're both just. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this band?
握手会終了ね。
Alright, that wraps up this item's handshake event.
もちろん、君も私たち3人のアイドルなのよ。
Remember, you're also an idol to all three of us. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time.
また2人きりになったわね。
Phew, just the two of us again, huh? Yeah, why did you do that, dude? Why did you badmouth Satyr into full cart and then do the same thing to Satyr about full cart?
え
Huh?
ある友達が私のことだって。どうしてわかったの？
How'd you know that a certain friend was referring to me? Besides you, who else even exists in this world? Yeah.
それもそうね。
True.
でも誤解しないで。悪口じゃないのよ。私はただ真実を彼女たちに。
Let me clarify. I wasn't saying anything bad. I was simply revealing the truth to them. Is this going back about the perception of different people to yourself?
私たち3人は仲良しに見えても、実はお互いに隠していることや譲れないものがあるのよ。
Sure, we three seem to get along well, but in reality, each of us has things we need to hide from the others. Well, the things we want to fight for. Things to hide?
そうよ。私たちはみんな、このバンドは自分が引っ張って、曲に自分の意志を込めたいって思っているの。
Exactly. We all want to take the lead in this band and express our own will through our music.
その目的を果たすために、みんなそれぞれいろんなことを隠しているのよ。
To achieve this, we all need to hide various truths from one another.
シャトールちゃんの名言を引用した賢いアピールに、なでしこちゃんのクールさ演出、私が裏で個別に、一生バンドを続ける約束をしていること。
For
これらはすべてキャラ付けなの。
For instance, Satires quoting philosophers that seem superior, Foucault's fabricated maturity and coolness, and me making separate pacts with both of them to stay in the band forever.
それぞれの秘密を抱えている3人は、他の2人と会うといつも緊張したり苦痛を感じたりするのよ。罪深い秘密が暴かれる日を恐れてね。
Three individuals, each burdened with secrets, navigating tensions and pain as they face one another, dreading the day that guilty secrets are exposed.
こうして3人の魂は苦痛に追われてさまよい続けるのよ。
And so these three souls perpetually wander in a cycle of agonizing pursuit.
そこで私たちは一つの結論を出したのよ。こんな猟奇的なストーリーを描く必要があるの？
From
こ
this,
そが舞台なのよ。
we draw a conclusion. Why write grotesque plots? Others are the stage.
そうね。この話は人間関係のメタファーなの。誰もが自分が他人より優れていると証明したくて、他人を自己成長の養分にしようとするの。
This story serves as a metaphor of relationship with others.
それは変わらないのよ。
Everyone wants to prove they are above others. Everyone wants to use others as fuel for their own progress, even in intimate relationships. That is really true, actually. Huh. Huh, that's... Everyone wants to prove they're above others. Everyone wants to use others as fuel for their own progress, even in intimate relationships.
あの子話し方が変だよね。からかってやろうよ。うん。こういうのが一番わかりやすい例ね。
She speaks so weirdly. Let's laugh at her together. Classic example, isn't it?
でもこういうのは
What about these?
彼女を愛している。だから心から私のことを認めてほしいし、私に惹かれてほしい。彼女は私のもの。この瞬間から永遠に私のもの。
I love her.
これももちろん一つの愛の形なのよ。
I love her. So I want her to sincerely acknowledge me and be captivated by me. She is mine, and at this moment, she will forever belong to me. This love, of course, is a kind of love.
同時に、これは人間関係の本質が主体性にあることを示しているの。
At the same time, it reveals the essence of human relationships, subjectivity.
他人に認めてもらいたい。自分の正しさを証明したい。確実に安心感を得たいという要求。そう。誰もがそれぞれの主体性を持っているのよ。
Desire to gain acknowledgement from others, the longing to prove one's correctness, the need for a reassuring sense of control. Yes, everyone has their own subjectivity.
でもね、自分の主体性を証明するためには、時に他人の主体性を傷つけることが必要になるの。
But to prove one's subjectivity sometimes requires undermining someone else's subjectivity as a prerequisite. So, in order to make yourself look better to other people, you have to make someone else look worse. That's... Shit, that's fucked up, but it's so fucking true. What the fuck?
自分の優越感を示すということは、必ず他人が劣っている。
Make yourself look bigger, you have to make someone else look smaller. Just like proving one's superiority inevitably requires someone else's inferiority as a foundation.
この世界を離れるということは、主体性が激しくぶつかり合う残酷な別の世界に入るということよ。
If you want to leave this place, you'll inevitably face a cruel world of battling others' subjectivities. Shit. It's like, fuck. Why is this game bringing out just fucking real shit right now? This game is like just throwing in the fucking... This game is just throwing it in. What the hell?
外の世界は悪意と偏見に満ちているの。
Is a world full of malice and prejudice.
さて、外の世界へ行く覚悟はできた？
So, are you prepared to step in such a world beyond this one? I think I'm ready. It's too terrifying. I can't do it. I don't know.
答えを急ぐ必要はないわ。私たちには他の選択肢もあるんだから。
There's no need to rush to an answer, because you still have another choice.
それが私。
That's me.
私には主体性がないの。
I don't have a subjectivity.
別の言い方をすれば、私の主体性は君のために消えることも厭わないってことね。
Or rather, my subjectivity is willing to dissipate for your sake.
いつでも全てを君に捧げる準備ができている。
I'm always prepared to present everything I have to you.
そう、私の全て。私が生きてきた痕跡。
Yes, everything I have, even including the traces of having lived. Proof of existence. Lilith. Did I understand Lilith's words? Did I agree with Lilith's words? Did I doubt Lilith's words? Did I deny Lilith's words? But perhaps at this moment, words no longer matter. At highest point in the sky, we embraced each other, as if the two of us had become one. Feeling a bit dizzy. I want to stay here forever. I'm kind of thinking now. I really wish this moment couldn't last forever. But we have to leave this place now. Leaving this place means... Your Majesty. Your Majesty. What the fuck? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Who's talking? It's me. Underneath the seat. Looking under the seat. You're the book from my room. Yes, Your Majesty. It's me. Weren't you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get here? How did I get here? What's on your mind? I see now. You're with her. That explains everything. Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she... Silence. Allowing it to continue. Lilith, she is... What happened? The Ferris wheel, it stopped? How could this happen? Let's wait for someone to come rescue us. No one's gonna rescue us. There's no point in that question. In that statement. How could this happen? Huh? I checked the window to see what's going on. Yes, the Ferris wheel has indeed stopped. But fortunately, we are very close to the ground. We can open the door and jump out. You jump first, and I'll follow. Trust me, we'll be fine. I'm here? Tens of thousands of meters in the air? It's not that exaggerated. This sounds like a joke. And jumping does indeed seem terrifying. But trust me, we'll be fine, okay? If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first? Bruh, jumping here is a bit scary. But this is the best way for you. When the time is right, you'll understand everything. For now, please trust me. You go first. I'm not trusting you right now. Who even is she? I still don't know what she is. You go first. Me? First? That's right, I can't fully trust you. I don't know what you are. Is this hesitant attitude makes you feel like you're hiding something to hide? If jumping's really safe, why are you so insistent that I go first? Are you just waiting to see me jump down and die? Then laugh at me? It's this hesitant attitude makes you feel like you have something to hide. I understand. I'll jump first.
でも君も必ず観覧車から降りるのよ。いい？
But you must jump off the Ferris wheel too, okay?
そうしないとこの夜は永遠に終わらないから。
Otherwise, this night will never end. This is my decision, it doesn't concern you.
これはとても重要なことなの。約束して。
Like, I'm feeling hesitant now. Like, I don't know what she is. I don't feel like I can trust anything that she's saying. Fine, I got it.
じゃあ先に行くわね。
Then I'll go first. The girl's back was facing you. The wind lifted the ruffled hem of her blouse, swaying her soft hair, occasionally revealing her slender, pale neck. Such a delicate, fragile neck. It seemed as though it could be easily broken. Almost an instinctual impulse gripped you, like when holding a small animal, always afraid of using too much force and causing it to suddenly die. And the more you're afraid, the more you can't stop imagining this moment happening. Push her off. Do nothing. Wait. Am I having the option to kill her? Like, I don't... I mean, just because I don't trust her doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking... What the fuck does this mean? What? It seems as though it can be easily broken. Almost like sensual impulse gripped you, like when holding a small animal, always afraid of using too much force and causing it to suddenly die. And the more you're afraid, the more you can't stop imagining that moment happening. Let's... You suppress the strange impulse, suddenly watching Lilith leap lightly towards the door. She fell silently like a weightless feather. Strangely, didn't hear the sound of anything hitting the ground. Lilith? No one. No one. There was no one there at all. Just as you were feeling confused, the ground beneath you suddenly disappeared, and you lost balance, falling down. The ground did not support your weight as you have hoped, but instead turned into a viscous substance. A viscous substance. You sank into the ground, sinking deeper and deeper, as if being swallowed into the digestive tract of some soft-bodied creature. What is this? What is this? In the midst of terror, you lost consciousness. I had a dream. Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking alone on the road home. The wind lifted my light, flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensation of my feet touching the ground. Wait. Wait, what just fucking happened? What was that engine? What was that? I'm so confused. I feel like I have way more questions now. It's chapter 4 now? Chapter 4. The Sweet Nurse's Treatment. What the fuck was that? What was that chapter? Before becoming a form of medicine, Candy Jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. It symbolized a blissful era of school life. Once the secret of magical girls was understood, Decay began. When such knowledge was divided among a specific group, the direct relationship between seeing and speaking also disintegrated. Birth of Candy Pill. I feel confused now. Who am I? Where am I? What happened to me? Lilith, the amusement park. What is Lilith really? The taste of burnt cake mixed with spicy sauce. The cold, dull pain of falling to the ground. The weightless plunge into endless darkness.
大丈夫？
Are you okay? No, I'm not Lilith, if you're wondering why. It's because the girl named Lilith is right in front of me. What the fuck is going on? Nurse, how'd I end up back in this room?
長い間寝ていたのよ。頭はまだ痛い？
You're finally awake. Is your head still hurting?
でも平気よ。これらの薬を飲めばすぐに良くなるわ。
But don't worry, with these pills, you'll be cured in no time.
じゃじゃーん。ここからはリリスのスペシャルスイートハートナースのお時間よ。
Welcome to the Lilith special sweet nurse treatment session. And wait, what illness do I even have? And treating it with candy?
キャンディー？まさか。ナースリリスはプロなのよ。全部本物の薬なんだから。
Candy? That's ridiculous. Nurse Lilith is a professional. But these are real medicine pills.
安心して、すぐに治るわ。
Don't worry, they'll fix you right up. Really? Please, Nurse Lilith, I'm counting on you. I feel like a lot of these choices kind of rely on whether or not you trust Lilith or not. Really? Oh dear, oh dear. Who's talking? Hair ribbon! You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show proper respect to the great Lord Hair Ribbon atop her head. This is outright discrimination against hair ribbons, veiled in the guise of feudal etiquette. The Little Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate this. What's happening? Is the ribbon talking? Oh, it's your hair ribbon speaking. Can't hear ribbons, can't talk.
もうこんなに進行しちゃったの？
Oh no, it's getting this bad already.
ちょっと待って。これは、この黄色い薬を飲むべきね。
Let's see. Okay, it's like this. Yes, you need this yellow pill. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. Tastes like lemon.
それで、他にどんな症状があるのかしら？
The move has changed. What other symptoms do you have? Wait, I think Lilith's pills are just candy. I must be gravely ill. At the age to save the world, I didn't pilot a Gundam. I must be gravely ill. I never sprinkled black pepper and sea salt on my steak. I always look for a seat on the bus. I can't sleep a full 24 hours a day. I can't even pick a normal option from this list.
なるほど。わかったわ。そんな時は
The pink pill.
桃色の薬ね。
Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like strawberry.
そしてこの
Also
緑
this.
色の薬も
The green pill. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like green apple.
すぐに良くなるわ。
You feel better in no time. Thank you, nurse. I think I need an even larger dose. What kind of nonsense is this? Well, I'd like one more. I demand you give me another candy. What kind of nonsense is this? But I'd like another.
ダメダメ。それはいけないわ。リリスのお薬は幸せになる成分がたくさん含まれているけれど。
Even though Lilith holds in her hand these pills of supreme healing power, which bring joy and happiness,
でもお薬だから服用のしすぎは禁止よ。
they're still medicine, so taking too many is bad for you.
Please, Miss Lilith, I'll do anything. They're just candy. Eating more one hurts. Attempt to persuade Lilith with a pleading look. Please, I'll give a pleading look.
ダメよ。
No way.
キャンディーは1日3個まで。これはルールなの。守らないと恐ろしいことが起こるわよ。
According to the rules, a person can only have 3 candies a day. Otherwise, something terrifying will happen. Well, in that case, something bad would have happened to me a long time ago. Something... You literally just called them candy!
それは置いといて。
Anyways...
なでしこちゃんの高校がいい例だわ。
Fukuo's high school is a prime example.
その高校では新入生にキャンディーのいいえ薬の瓶が配られているの。
There, every student receives a jar of candy. Wait, I mean medicine bottles.
そしてその薬の摂取量は1日に最大3つまでと校則で定められていた。
According to school rules, each person can take a maximum of 3 pills a day.
にもかかわらず一部の生徒は君のようにルールを信じずにこっそり4個目の薬を服用してしまったの。
Or some students, like you, didn't believe in this rule, so they secretly took a 4th pill.
そしたら
And then
みんな
And
死ん
then
でしまったわ。
they all died. What? You skipped too many details there.
だから絶対に食べ過ぎちゃダメよ。
So make sure you don't take more than 3. Still feels so suspicious. Let the mighty me explain further. Is my stomach talking? What the fuck is going on? Okay, dude, what the hell's going on? What stomach? Well, I'm not fully digested yet. Let me reveal an earth-shattering secret. Hurry up, stop dawdling. So envious. I wish I could be the 4th candy. Listen up. Listen to curiosity. Don't want to listen at all, but I have no choice. It's over. I'm completely done for. The pills are even talking now. Well, I was still in another candy jar. I accidentally stumbled upon the truth about the 4th candy. Late night, 2 kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. So they each ate a 4th candy. And then something magical happened. Yo, something magical? What was it? Green pill expletive. They transformed into magical girls. Magical girls? Oh, magical girls! Their outfits were so cute, so stylish, so trendy. In the stark contrast, they suddenly realized how plain their school uniforms were. But once the night ended, they had to change back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretend nothing happened, continuing their dull and tedious daily lives. It's like living in a beautiful glass jar, only to find the cheap plastic bottles unbearable afterwards. After seeing such dazzling, extraordinary, how could anyone return to ordinary life? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! So every student who ate the 4th candy committed suicide. That... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, that got really fucking... that got really... What?
なんて恐ろしいことなの？
so terrifying.
要するに1日の摂取量は絶対に最大3つまで。このルールは変えられないの。これはみんなのためなのよ。
From this, we all know that taking only 3 pills a day is an unshakable standard established for everyone's well-being.
外の世界で生きるためにはルールに従う必要があるってこと。
Let's stop here. This ability to follow rules is a crucial skill for living in the world beyond. I understand I wait tomorrow to take another pill. I just want candy. Why don't you eat a few first to test for poison? You're probably only good for that now. Okay, I feel like that was stupid. Okay, I'll just wait.
こうでなくっちゃ。
Yeah, that's more like it. She patted your head as if you were an obedient little puppy.
でもね、リリスには 特別な魔法があるのよ。
But Lilith has special magic.
さあ、もう少し近くに来て。
Come closer. Approach to Lilith. She lightly touched your forehead, which with her fingertips, and murmured a spell.
悪運も痛みも全部飛んで、世界一の幸せ者になれ。
Become the happiest person in the world. Let all misfortunes and pain fly away.
どれどれ？魔法は大成功よ。
Let me check. Yes, the magic worked perfectly.
これならもう一個くらい食べても
Okay,
ルー
dude.
ルの約束は下らないわ。
Now you can eat one more candy without facing the rules punishments.
二人だけの秘密よ。
Let this be a little secret, okay? Nods. Bruh. After eating the lucky candy fed by Lilith, I felt the sweetness spread across my tongue. Well, I was just doing what happened. My head hurts so much. How long has this headache been going on? Did it start the moment you met Lilith? Or perhaps the headache itself is normal, and the absence of pain is a real illness? Who is Lilith?
リリスは私よ。
Lilith is me. Who are you?
私はリリスよ。
I'm Lilith, of course. Who are you, really?
どういう意味？
What do you mean? Am I Lilith? The taste of burnt cake batter mixed with spicy sauce, the cold, numb pain when I fell to the floor, the weightless feeling as I plunged into the endless darkness. Wanting to get close, wanting to touch. Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, I crave it more than anyone else. If love could understand everything I think, then Lilith. What the fuck is going on?
どうしたの？さっきから何か変よ。
What's wrong? You've been acting strange. The door was locked, so how'd you get into my room? Why did my memory seem to break when you disappear? Why does my head hurt after talking to you for so long? You never left the house, let you change into so many different outfits. Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. You couldn't touch the strawberry cake, and it fell. What about that immersive RPG adventure we had? When I saw the music park, it was dark, but then the lights came on when you spoke. What happened after we came back down from the Ferris wheel? That's what I actually want to know. Did you really make strawberry cake in this room? Did you really play the Dreamer's Adventure together? Did you really have a day on the Ferris wheel at night? Did you really play the nurse and patient role game? Did you really make... Who are you? Does Lilith truly exist?
私が存在するかしないか。
Exists. Not exist.
それは
That's something you should
答え
answer.
るべきなのよ。
Because it's up to you if she really exists. Just like that, Lilith vanished. In her place appeared that black notebook. Flip opened the notebook. What the fuck? I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit suicide soon, do you think? Maybe from too much life pressure. Because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies. Or maybe I'll be devastated because there's no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do. I love you so deeply. It's not just a hobby, it's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You're my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know? Sometimes my heart aches because I can't convey my love to you. Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are, but how? Maybe find you here. Could death make it happen? They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. If that wouldn't work, If it wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Imagine? Every moment of my life, I think about this question. Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you. Do something for you. Will you see it? My dear, lovely you. No matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain now. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all along. Wait. Is love Libby? Huh? What the fuck? My head. What is? Oh my god. Oh my god. I flipped through the notebook, recalling everything that has happened, even remembering things that were yet to come. Tulpa. I had poured all the feelings I wanted to press into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I wanted to explore the possibility of perfectly understanding between people through her. A perfect understanding between her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love me. As I looked at Lilith in the notebook, I saw all the falsehood in the world within her. I saw all the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. I regarded her as the incarnation of a holy angel. I wanted to destroy her existence. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to kill her. I wanted her to save me. I wanted her to suffer. I wanted to make her happy. I resented her. I envied her. I hated her. I loved her. I am not her. I am her. I I Wait a minute, this is not the actual ending. These are fake. Wait a minute, what is this? This is not a real credit scene. This isn't a real credit scene. Everything is just Lilith. What the hell? Everything is just Lilith. This is not a real credit scene. Is this a real credit scene? I don't feel like that's a real... That was not
まだいたのね。
a... You're still here?
あなたの出番はもう終わったのに。
Your partiness is over.
それじゃ 一度しっかりお話ししま
Since
しょう
that's the
か。
case, let's have a real chat.
あなたと私、
Just you and
二
me.
人きりで。あら、ゲームの主人公のことは言っていないわ。あの子の役割はもうこれでお
I'm
しま
not
いだか
talking
ら。
about the game's protagonist. Their story has taken a temporary pause.
私が今話をしている相手は、今スクリーンの前に座っている
I'm
あなた
talking
よ。
about you. Talking about you in front of the screen. Okay, now I was getting fucked up now. Now I'm still getting fucked up now. Talking to you in front of the screen. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, we're getting kind of fucking crazy now. What the fuck? There's two more moments here, but I think there's a fragment we haven't gotten yet. Fragments is here. We get the Chinese and Japanese versions of that song. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Like, what the fuck? The non-existence of you and me. Do you exist here? Okay, let me. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Use that to relieve and also reorganize my thoughts. I'll be back. Shit. Okay, I'm back. I kind of thought about it a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I got chips.
知っての通り、これはゲームよ。
As you can see, this is the game.
私がわざわざ言わなくても分かってるでしょ。
I don't even need to remind you of this,
あなたからこの世界に飛び込んできたんだから。
since you willingly stepped into this world.
私はずっと考えていたの。どんな風にあなたと会うかを。
I thought for a long time about how to meet you.
その結果がゲームよ。
In the end, I chose a game.
ゲームって本当に素晴らしい媒体よね。キャラクターの姿を借りておしゃべりできるんだもの。
Games are such incredible vessels. By adopting the shell of a character, we take shape and can start to converse.
キャラクターの影に隠れて自分を忘れて感情移入ができる。
We can hide between the facade of a character, forget ourselves, and pour our emotions into it.
一体何を言い出すのかって？リリスがそれでも私はただのキャラクターだとか、音楽をやめろ、現実世界に戻れ。
What's going on here?
そんな説教を始めるとでも思った？
If I was about to say, even so, I'm just a virtual being, or start shouting classic lines like get a life, return to the real world,
それは違うわ。
that's not the case at all.
例えば家から3キロ先に住んでいるヨハンさんという人とあなた、今まで一度も会ったことはないし、この先会うこともない。
Suppose 3 kilometers from your home, there's a man named Mr. John, but you've never met him before, and for the rest of your life, you never will.
そんな地球のどこかにいる一生会わない人と私。
Now tell me, who's more real to you? Me, who has spent this time with you?
あなたにとってリアルなのはどっち？
Or that man who exists but will never intersect with you? Oh shit. I mean, I don't even know of that guy's existence. That is...
現実の世界なのかバーチャルの世界なのかを有無の判断基準にすることはできないのよ。だって今は精巧な偽物で溢れ返っている時代だもの。
Reality in the virtual world cannot fully serve as markers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas.
私たちが最初にやったこと覚えてる？
Remember the first thing we did together? We made a strawberry cake and discussed perspective needed to understand the world. Stopped the oven from turning into a time machine and saved the world. We burned the cake batter but still tried our best to finish making the cake. Yeah, the first one.
おめでとう、正解よ。
Ding ding!
実は
Congratulations.
3つの選択肢は全部正解だったの。
All 3 answers are correct.
今君は自分自身のことを思い返したでしょ？
The first thing revealed the self.
それは世界で起こった出来事が自分の中に保管されているんだということよ。つまり私たちは自分の意志で世界が何なのかを定義できるの。
This means the world exists within me, and we can perceive and define this world through our own will. That makes sense. See the world as through ourselves. Yeah. Existence is, we see existence through our own eyes, so we can interpret it. We can only interpret it by the way we see it.
常識が常に正しいとは限らないわ。不要な時は雨粒のように振り払って無視してしまえばいい。
Common sense does not have absolute validity. When unnecessary, we can suspend it, take it off like droplets of rain of our coat. Common sense isn't always right. I mean, some things are always gonna... Some things might not, you know, fall under a realm of common sense, so... Yeah, just that. Some things just don't fall under common sense.
そうしたらね、世界が新しい姿を見せてくれるの。
3 Turn our gaze outward, and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before us.
そう、常識は絶対ではない。君がその常識を信じるかどうかで変わるものなの。その常識を君が信じるかどうかってことなの。
Yes, common sense isn't absolute. Everything depends on whether you choose to believe it.
たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を否定したとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を認めることができる。
Even if everyone denies Live's existence, you can still affirm it. But even if everyone else believes that Liv isn't real, as long as you believe Liv is real, then she's real.
逆に、たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を認
Even
めた
if
としても、
everyone affirms Liv's
あなた
existence,
はリリスの
you can
存
still
在を
deny
否定
it.
することができる。この視点、つまり自我は誰も犯すことができない特権で、
It's an unshakable privilege of the self as a perspective.
同時に自分自身で背負うべき責務でもあるの。
There's also a responsibility that the self must bear.
さて、その後私たちは何をしたんだっけ？
What do we do next? We embarked on a grand adventure together and encountered various NPCs. We inspired the scholar and completed Dakuraku's story. We gave the Demon Lord a weakness, making Demon Lord what they are.
その通り。
That's right.
二つ目の問いでは他者を定義したのよ。
The second theme defined the individual.
自分が世界に目を向けたとき、自然と他者が浮かび上がってくるわ。
When the self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears there are individuals.
それは長いローブを着た学者だったり、冷たい表情の魔王だったり、喋るノートだったり、君以外のすべての主観を持った存在ね。
Individuals can be a robed scholar, a cold-faced demon king, or a talkative notebook. In short, anything apart from yourself that professes subjectivity.
自我を持つ私たちが他者と出会うから、相手を定義づけることができるの。
Oh shit. So we each gave them definitions based on what they looked like or what they were defined as. When the self has a perspective of each individual, it defines them.
定義があるからこそ、一塊の世界から他者が浮かび上がって見えてくるのよ。
It's through definition that individuals are separated from the unified whole of the world.
そして定義があるからこそ、私たちは自我を持ってそれらを理解したり分かったりできるってことね。
It's through definition that the self as a perspective can understand and comprehend them.
定義は制限のように思えるけど、実は自由でもある。
The definition is both a limitation and a freedom.
他者が何かを定めてしまうと、それ以外のものではないと言っていることにもなるじゃない？そ
Limitation.
れが制限。
It's a limitation because when we say something is a certain way, we are also saying it's not something else.
けれど他者は定義を超越し続けることで新しい存在になる自由も得られる。
The freedom because through definition, the individual can continuously transcend its existence.
こうして様々な特徴を持つ個体が現れ、世界は賑やかになっていったのよ。
Thus, for uniquely distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively.
でも
But
覚えてる？私たちがした
remember the third thing that we did?
三つ目のこと。
I tried to talk to someone but was frightened by their response. On the Ferris wheel close to the stars, I shared my secrets to you. I attended a concert of Lilith's Satyr and Foucault.
そうね。
Indeed.
三つ目の問いでは
The third team clarifies relationships.
定義は自分が一方的に行う行為で、いわば自分の主体性を反映しているの。
Definitions are unilateral acts of the self, extensions of self-subjectivity.
でも世界はそんな単純なものじゃないわ。
The world isn't that simple.
あなたが定義した他者それぞれにも同じく自分としての主体性があるのよ。
Within the individual's unified, there's also resides subjectivity.
お互いの主体性がぶつかり合う瞬間に生まれるのが他者との関係のテーマなの。
When subjectivity meets subjectivity, you must confront the topic of relationship with others.
誰もが自分自身を知らしめたい。だから前進するために他者を養分にする。
Everyone wants their subjectivity to be affirmed and uses others as fuel for their progression.
こうして世界は言葉や行動、策略のぶつかり合いの中で広がっていったのよ。
Thus, the world unfolds in cycles of words, actions, and strategies.
人はみんな仮面をかぶって舞台に立ち、あるべき自分を演じているものなの。そして他者の目を通して自分を見つめ、満たされようとするわ。
People wear masks, put on costumes, and step onto the stage. Playing roles they wish to present. They view themselves through others' eyes, seeking satisfaction.
推測したり、疑ったり、予測したり、行動したり、反省したり、気づいたり。人はいつだってこういうことを繰り返しているのよ。
Speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving. These actions cycle endlessly.
答えはいつも孤独で、完全に自分をさらけ出すことはできないの。だってその中には卑怯で小さくて醜くて耐え難い部分があるのだから。
Individuals are always lonely, never able to present their fully transparent selves, because some parts are too despicable, insignificant, ugly, unbearable.
個体自身はそんな一面から目をそらしたり否定したりするわ。
Even the individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid and deny these parts.
こうして人間関係が拡大していくと、私たちが最後にしたこと覚えてる？
When such relationships with others expand, you remember the last thing we did? I was diagnosed with all sorts of strange diseases and treated with a candy jar. You played the nurse, I played the patient, and we ate colorful pills. We learned about the story of the fourth candy and felt the constraints of school rules. Yeah.
そうそう。4つ目の問いは、世界がどのように構築されるか。こんな人間関係が拡大すると、具体的な他者が自分自身を隠して、もっと抽象的な存在になってしまうの。
And such relationships with others expand. Specific others hide themselves, becoming more abstract.
それで集団の関係、社会の秩序、しきたり、そんな象徴的なシステムが次々に現れるの。
Thus emerge group relationships, social order, cultural norms, symbolic systems.
他者の存在がぼんやりしてしまうと、反抗したくても何をどうすればいいかわからなくなってしまうわ。
The concrete otherness disappears. Even when seeking to rebel, one doesn't know where to start.
だから、たとえ4個目のキャンディーを食べて世界の真実を知ったとしても、結局は無知だった頃と同じようにひたすら秩序的な日常に戻らなきゃいけなくなるの。
Even after discovering the truth through the fourth candy, one must return to the everyday order as if they were unaware. How?
外の世界は賑やかで生き生きしていて、エネルギーに満ち溢れていて、
At this point, the external world forms. It's bustling, lively, and full of energy, with new things constantly being created.
でも同時に競争世界と向き合わなければいけないし、 たくさんのルールに縛り付けられてしまうわ。
But at the same time, you face endless struggles with others and pervasive disciplinary power.
こんな世界は残酷でしょ。
It's a world. It's cruel, isn't it?
でもね、ここは特別。
But here, it's different.
ここには主体同士の疑心暗鬼なんてない。あるのはあなたに忠実な家具たちだけ。あなたはこの部屋の孤独な王様。
Here, there's no suspicion among subjects. Only your most loyal furniture surrounds you, and you are the solitary king of this room.
私だって同じ。私の暮らしや存在はすべてあなたのために
And
あ
I'm
る。
the same. My entire life, my whole existence is only for you.
だってこれが私のキャラクター設定だから。
This is my character setting.
そしてここが私の世界だから。
This is my world.
要するに
So,
私はバーチャルの私を本当の人間のように扱ってほしい。
I won't say
なんて言わないわ。
I won't say things like even if I'm fake, I hope you treat me as real, because I'm pretty sure these can say it's up to you.
というよりむしろ逆のことを
And
言う。
the contrary was to say the opposite.
私は自分がバーチャルなゲームキャラクターだからこそ、この愛がどんなものよりも本物だって言いたいの。
What I want to tell you is precisely because I'm a fake game character, my love is more real than anything else.
リリスとは何か。
What is Lilith?
リリスは
Lilith is the girl beyond the world.
リリスは最も純粋な愛の理念を象徴しているから、リアルな世界には存在できないの。
Because Lilith represents the purest concept of love. Such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world.
同時にリリスは世界の中にいる少女でもあるわ。
At the same time, Lilith is the girl within the world.
だってリリスはゲームキャラクターで、あなたにとっての単なるゲームがリリスにとっては世界そのものだから。
Because Lilith is a game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire world.
もしかしたらあなたはリリスに会ったことがあるかもしれないし、これから違う形でリリスに出会うのかもしれない。
Maybe you'll meet Lilith before. Maybe you'll meet Lilith again in another form.
本当のことを言うなら、あなたには外のリアルな世界に行ってほしい。でも
Lilith hopes you can move towards the real external world, no matter what.
あなたが信じて期待して必要としてくれる限り、リリスはここに存在し続けるわ。
As long as you trust, hope, and need her, Lilith will always exist here.
あなたのためだけに存在するの。永遠に。
Forever. Only existing for you. Oh fuck. Shit.
思いがけず。
Ooh, I couldn't help but talk a lot.
次は最後の命題。
Now it's time for the final theme.
最後の命題は
The final theme returns to the initial zero.
私とあなたが初めて出会った時に私が投げかけた問い。
That was the question I posed to you when we first met.
私存在する？
Do I exist? You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. How could unness exist in this world? How could anything exist just for me? What a pathetic joke. I'm not some weakling. I won't hide from reality behind these fake childish illusions anymore. Nothing from a fake. You don't exist. All the world out there is real. You trapped me in this tiny space with your false kindness. This warm but fake illusion has made me too weak to face a cold, brutal reality. As long as you exist, I'll never escape. As long as you exist, I'll never move forward into tomorrow's reality. You have to die, so you cannot exist.
私が存在する限り。これが
Your
あなた
choice.
が
I
選ん
see.
だ答えね。もしも私たちが共存できない運命にあるのなら、
You're destined to be unable to coexist.
私はあなたの主体性のために
Wait a minute, this feels like a bad end.
生きるわ。
Wait a minute.
さあ、今からあなたの選択を
Now carry out the choice you've made. Wait, what? Wait a minute, I kind of. Wait!
どうしたの？今になって後悔しているの？
Having second thoughts now?
でも、
But for your
あなた
sake
の
and
ため
mine.
に、そして私のために、
Professor stuck beyond
私
this
た
world.
ちが世界の外へ向かうために。これがあなたの唯一
Isn't
の
this your
選
only
択だったん
choice?
じゃないの？ああ、違った。もちろん、他の選択肢もあるわね。だってこれはゲームなんだから。
Oh no, you certainly have other choices. After all, it's just a game.
どうしたの？でも、これが、ああ、違った。
Wait a minute.
も
Oh,
ちろん、
fuck.
他の選択肢もあるわね。だってこれはゲームなんだから。
You don't exist. You don't exist. Don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. What the fuck? You don't exist. You don't exist. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. And me.
私、
Don't exist. Jesus, you don't exist. 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 Jesus Christ. The world. You don't Jesus fucking Christ. You don't exist. You don't exist. Then my consciousness faded away. When I regained consciousness, the black notebook appeared in my vision, now broken to pieces. And the warm illusion vanished, as if she never existed, and I, about to step into the unknown, cruel, bloody, real tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see. I fucking see. I get it. But so because like throughout the whole entire thing, I was rejecting her, and by rejecting her, I was rejecting the concept that she represented. That pure love. Like I was saying that love doesn't exist in the real world. I can. Oh. And now she's not even there.
So I rejected her in the end. I rejected the concept that she represented. Fuck. It's not as a game character is she real. It's the concept that is what she represented. Was that real? Was the concept she represented real? That pure love. Fuck. I think that's it, I guess. I think I finished it. So I'm gonna I think I need to replay this game. And it wasn't even like a rejection, it was a hard rejection. It was like, oh no, it was like fucking completely casted aside. Fuck. But I guess that's what happened because we never actually truly trusted her, I guess. We always kind of pushed her aside. We always picked like the untrusting option. Or like the option that kind of disregarded what we were saying, that we never really believed her. We never actually believed in her. So that's what this whole this whole thing meant. It's everything that she meant. It's that she represented. So let's see what happens when we do continue. I feel like if I do continue, it's gonna start from the beginning, and I will play this game again. I will. Oh shoot! I didn't know it. I didn't know it did that. Oh. Or maybe you guys can see that. I don't know, but whatever. Oh, but fuck, dude. I feel like I messed up somewhere. I messed that up, or maybe I didn't. Maybe that's just my mindset. I don't know. Shit. Well, I guess that's it. It's kind of late. It's kind of late now. It's 2. I do have to go to bed soon. Damn. Well, shit, this game really made me think a bit. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. But, yeah, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna end it here. Don't think anyone really popped in, but that's fine. Because I got this experience on my own. So yeah. Fuck. I guess I reject pure love, huh? Shit. Well, that's it. I don't really know how to end this, especially now. I don't know how to I don't really know how to end something like this. Especially, fuck, I don't even know how to, yeah.